Hi everybody, today let's take a look at the Hellboy RPG Team Leader Pledge. It's the Hellboy role-playing game from Mantic Games, and I got this as, I Kickstartered it, and it came in the mail yesterday, and I was a little surprised. I wasn't expecting it. It was a nice little nice little end of the day, because I have this, and, we're going to take a look at it. So it came in this box, or it came in a big box, but all the role-playing game, all the RPG stuff came in this box. So, the book and the other things we're going to look at, they all fit in this one box. Okay, and it comes in a really nice cardstock cover, slipcase, and here it is. Hellboy, the role-playing game, and love the art. And here's Hellboy himself and a couple other major characters in the stories. And if you haven't guessed, this is a role-playing game based on the world of Hellboy. And there's the big guy himself. We got Abe, we have Liz, Johann Klaus, and a lot of tentacles. And the art is inspired a lot by Jack King Kirby. You have the Kirby dots. You have the Lobster Johnson calling card. Okay, and then that's the slipcover. And the book itself is really nice. It's like a faux Corinthian leather, and it's got an embossed BPRD logo on the front. And this, from what it looks like, didn't delve too much into it, but it looks like this role-playing system is based on D&D 5th edition. So it looks like if the same your character stats and the like are are standard. Your strength, dexterity, constitution, etc. And in the beginning, this is set up like your standard role-playing game. Okay, we have an introduction. There's it shows you how to make this system, make it be Hellboy. You have your origins, customization. So it looks like you can use the Hellboy characters. Here's one where you can make up your own for the fifth edition. Okay, you have equipment. 5e basics, 5e basics, backup agents. You have combat, how combat works. There's Hellboy in Mexico. That's my all-time favorite Hellboy, and the art. I'm really glad that they used art from the comics. It makes it that much more immersive. Except there's one picture that kind of upset me, and we'll just, if I see it, we'll address it. Okay, and you have magic, rituals and magic, which is your standard. There's in any role-playing game there is a section that has magic. There is a section on madness and magic. You have other weirdness, special intel, the different organizations that solve occult mysteries their way. And you have your foes and allies. And in foes and allies, they have Johann. They have the 5e stats for Hellboy. Johann, Kate Corrigan. They should have had a Kate Corrigan picture. They even have Lobster Johnson. I'm not a big fan of Lobster Johnson, to tell you the truth. I thought I would like it, because it was, it's pulp World War II type stuff, and I couldn't get into it. But I'm going to try again. They have an adventure, Jungles of the Mind, where the BPRD is going to investigate going into the deep recesses of the earth, kind of like Journey to the Center of the Earth. It's a haunted house. I don't want to spoil the adventure. Okay, you have the appendices, which is they have integrations. So backup agent cards, counters. I think that's just how to do it. Okay, and you have a Hellboy timeline, which is Appendix B, and we'll just kind of do a backwards thumb through. I'd really like to play this game, but I'm probably not going to. But I might in the Black Diamond Games in beautiful downtown Concord, California, and another game store are trying to get back to having in-store gaming, and that's gonna be neat. But I mean, okay, having a venue is one thing, but just getting people that would be interested in playing is quite another thing. I think they have a pretty robust Pathfinder thing going on, and let's kind of thumb through it again. Again, I like the artwork, except for this one picture. Let's see. Okay, there's a lot of in the there's a section on combat, so attack, bounce back. So there's tweaks in Chrome for the for the combat system to make it Mike Mignola Hellboy. And this is the picture that upset me. I don't like bathrooms, and they had to have a picture of a bathroom, and I might put a poster over it to cover it. So that's the rule book. Got Rasputin's. Okay, and there's Lobster Johnson people, agents and enemies. So I think this would be fun to create your own, just like having a backup agent. Instead of using the big name people. Maybe have Hellboy as an NPC that comes in and helps the characters. So that's the book. The back, there's nothing on the back, but it's really embossed. The binding's kind of but yeah. So I like this. And then another thing that they included is like a poster size foldout. So artwork that's on the slipcase, but it's a Hellboy timeline. So yeah, the Rise of the Black Flame, which is in 1923, 1944, Crimson Lotus, Rasputin, Voice of the Dragon. So it has a lot of the major occurrences in the Hellboy universe. So that's pretty neat. And then they included a GM screen. So it's Hellboy the role-playing game, and it folds out like so. So you can keep you can be like the guy in the Knights of the Dinner Table, B.A. Felton. So you can hide your stuff behind it. And let's see, we have the your charts. You have your things to punch in the face. So you have frog monsters, goblins, small fiends. Okay, and then you have things to find, people to meet, and then you have the clue medium, interesting tome. So an obscure book, demonology. It has like a what makes it interesting, what the title of the book. If it's named. Okay, so that's things to find, things to keep handy. So it's kind of like equipment and equipment and things to keep handy. Like blind, charm, deafen. So I guess that's like little counters you can have. Sample doom spins. So you have doom effects. Additional sample doom. So I think doom, there's some kind of element where you use doom as part of the one of the game mechanics, and things that should scare you. And I think a lot of these things, it's in, like, for example, region or origin. So in Great Britain, if your characters go to Great Britain, skin of stone, wood or iron. So it's differently skinned people. Entity goals, mortal, submit to certain things. The entity agrees to, whatever. I don't want to give anything away. Again, the artwork is really neat. Then they gave us a pack of character sheets. So that's pretty whimsical. That was the back. So we have name, department, strength, dex. Whoops. Passive perception, so I guess that's I wonder if the Hero Lab thing, you know, is going to have a thing to create this. Yeah, and yeah, so that's pretty much it. It for the actual game stuff. As part of the Kickstarter little thing they gave me a little small messenger bag. So it's got the BPRD logo on the inside. I unzipped it. They have another logo inside. So it's eat your heart out, Louis Vuitton. I like this bag better. And then you have you know, you have you know, little pockets inside like any other messenger bag. However, and there's I would have liked it to be able to put the books and you know, all the RPG stuff into the bag, but it doesn't fit. It's the book and everything is just a little bit too big. I guess you could put your like dice and character sheets and, you know, things of that nature. I think the the GM screen isn't going to fit. So, but anyway, I like it. I want to get more into, you know, reading the lore and reading the you know, the game mechanics and things, and see how they relate to the Hellboy comics. And what do you think? Have you received this yet? You know, what would you look for in a Hellboy role-playing game? I call him Hellboy because I don't want to swear. Okay, so you know, put your comments below. Subscribe it. We have a new subscriber. I think we're at about 110, 111 in subscribers, so we're going to take over the world. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye now.